Hello everyone, I'm Salad and welcome back to Liza P. Last time we met Geppetto for the first time. Supposedly the person who created us and created all of these dolls who are wreaking havoc all over the city. I'm not sure where that storyline is going to go, but I have a feeling that we're going to have to fight against him at some point. That's my current guess. Now, I did look into the crashing issue that we had last time. It seems like it's pretty common. And I wasn't really able to find a solution to it, but I have the suspicion that it's only something that happens in specific areas of the game. So I think as long as we continue to progress, we'll hopefully reach a point where we don't have those issues anymore. I also made a few small tweaks to the settings, so we'll see how that goes. Dim ergo fragment. I assume this doesn't open. Yeah, it's gonna open from the other side. I also made a bit of changes. So now when I open my menu, I can do this, and you guys can actually see quite a lot better what it is I'm actually doing here. So isn't that fancy? As long as I remember to return it to normal afterwards. So there we go. Those are the changes that I made. Now let me see if I can remember how I play this game. Right. Okay, that's a fast attack. Okay, yeah, it's gonna take some remembering how this works. Right, up and down is to switch between those two. Okay. There we go. That attack is slower than I keep expecting. Oh, right, there's mines. Okay. Right. We're remembering. We're remembering. Attribute purification ampule? We're not going to worry too much about reading what all this stuff does at the moment. I have to remember to make use of our puppet string as well. In fact, right now would be a good time to do it, I think, because this seems like a trap. Let's bring him over here. Oh. Ow. Someday I'll get good at at blocking these enemies' attacks, surely. There we go. What is that? It looks dead, but it looks... I feel like we'll fight something like this at some point. Oh! What was that sound? Like, what does this remind me? It reminds me of a, oh, what's that enemy from The Witcher that look kind of like this? They're like tree spirit type things? Vivid ergo fragment. Man, what's the word? I don't think it's like a like or a lich or whatever you call it. It's something else. Okay, we got a big dude over there. We'll go interact with him in a second. He's probably going to try to murder us. Krat News issue... Okay, let me read this. Krat News issue 1124. Mr. Venigni's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Venigni and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It's especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. Why is it still being allowed around children after it exploded? However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The city council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. Will you be my friend? Everyone's gone. I'm all alone now. Did the mascot write that? Is this the mascot? I don't think so. They wouldn't put it off to the side like this. I don't think. Yeah, well, it's coming at me. Okay. I feel like I need to only do one hit per block. Okay, he has a similar moveset to the other one. Like the boss that we fought. Maybe that was about the boss that we fought, actually. It's very possible. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it just takes a while. It takes a while for me to learn what it is I'm doing, and then I forget. I'm not really good when it comes to keeping the timing memorized. Come over here, sir. I don't want to fight you and your friend together. Got some loot. Puppet Destroyer's Amulet. Maybe I should take a look at some of that stuff. Do that in a second. Use a star fragment at the cracks calling next to the boss area. So it's telling me this is the boss area. Spoilers. To summon a specter. It will help your character in the boss battle. We are going to avoid doing that. Let me see what this... No. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. I didn't do that for any of the other Souls games. I don't think we're going to need that for this. So, hold on. Let me take a look at the equipment that I've picked up. If I can press the right button there. Okay. So, let me see here. Equipment. Amulets. Increases max HP and increases damage inflicted on puppets. Well, we're only fighting puppets at the moment, so I guess I should put this on for sure. And then it'll increase HP as well. Let's also read about these. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. Crush, crush, crush. The executioner puppet didn't know the reason or the significance, but carried out his role. I see. Also, I realize you can't see that. You can only see the one that I have equipped over on the right there. But whatever. Increases max HP. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memory. Okay, I think it's always the same thing at the start there. The slightest blink is enough to make a puppet move. Puppets do not have life, but it is enough to move them. Yeah, let's take a look at the rest of these things. We've got our current one. Then we've got one that is lighter or more light. We're gonna stick with the heavy one. Defense parts, we only have that. Cartridge, we only have one. Liner, we only have one. Okay, we actually have new secondary weapons here. We've got a police baton head. Okay, we got a police baton. And of course the this thing, which we're not going to use. Let's try this as our second weapon. I can't change this. Okay, so how do I switch that? LB plus Y? Left bumper plus Y. That's... No, never mind. That wasn't it. Whatever. We already used it. Let's open the door and make use of it. Oh, right. Sorry. Gotta do this. I gotta remember that. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this game really is so BioShock, honestly. I would not be surprised to hear this thing hear this thing say like "Welcome to the Circus of Values." Also, cool effects there. Scrapped Watchman. Speaking in a language I can't understand. Oh, that was badly timed. That was also badly timed. That was also badly timed. Well, that's okay. I assume we can respawn there? Let's see. I don't know if this game has runbacks, but it doesn't... Okay, maybe it does have runbacks. I was gonna say, it doesn't feel like a game that would have them. Let me just run all the way through then. Back to where we were. Ow. Bye. Okay, some of the enemies have stopped following. Okay, in we go. Let's try this again. Yeah, I didn't think this game would have runbacks. I guess it does. Still not timing it right. Okay, come on now. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. It's interesting though playing this, like trying to play this like Sekiro. I know I could be dodging. I know I could be rolling. And that's how I normally play these games. Sekiro was the hardest Souls-like for me, personally. I just want to play this like that. I feel like it'll be fun. Feel like it'll be fun to play it like Sekiro. I also seems to struggle to get out of the way of that enemy in time, either way. Alright, here we go. I couldn't time that. You gonna attack me or what, buddy? Here we go. I like how it highlights the spot where I need to stand. That's actually really helpful. That attack is really hard to understand. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, wasn't ready for that. What the heck? Calm down, buddy. I don't know what happens if I get electric shocked. Okay, I don't like his status effects on the ground. They're not very nice. Oh, he has the same mechanic as me. He regains health, I think, too. At certain points. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, gosh. Wow, we only got him to half. Maybe I should be using my my weapon skills. I think I should. I think that's what was missing there. I actually got the Sekiro parrying stuff done like decently there. Yeah, it's crazy to me that there's runbacks in this game. Like most Souls-likes tend to cut that out. Like they tend to not copy that aspect of the Souls games. And really, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think the run back mechanic is necessary when you can just run past all the enemies. Like if you were forced to fight the enemies each time, then I can understand the run back. But you're not. Yeah. Come on. Okay, I'm not doing so well. Maybe I should upgrade my weapon or switch weapons, I don't know. I don't know how much time I have to take the critical, so I'm just going to take it. Alright, we need to try our weapon skills. It's Y and LB plus Y. We'll do it once he powers up. Yep, okay, he's doing this. Wow. Oh, I'm out of healing. Ah, yeah, I didn't have enough health to block anymore. This guy's tough. Wow. Huh. Okay, I think we need to we need to figure out how we switch weapons or upgrade weapons. So let me see. Oh, there we go. Figured it out. Alright. So we got this baton. Alright. Alright. Let me check its stats, actually. Hold on. Like, what's the difference that we've got going on here? It has less durability, more weight, better motivity scaling, more damage reduction while guarding, worse attack power, worse charge. Huh. This is my character info. I see. I'm slightly heavy. Okay, I actually figured out how to... There's more than just 2 pages here. Temporarily increase the attack for the next hit. Oh! That would be good for getting criticals. And we have some lore on these too. Ahead from the self-defense batons used by Krat police, the hard cudgel can be used to bash all kinds of puppets. After the violent protest with the factory labor union, it became customary for police batons in Krat to be painted black. The reason needs no explanation. Does it? I feel like it still might need explanation, but sure. The handle from the self-defense batons used by Krat police. The grooved lines make for a firm grip. It can be assembled with any blade. Do not ever rob a police officer's home. You won't go to prison. It's a one-way ticket to the sewers with a head smashed by a police baton. The advice of a retired petty thief. And then let's take a look at this. So concentrate increases our attack. A saber blade made by refashioning a soldier puppet's weapon. The slightly bent blade has remarkable stability. They say puppets do not shed tears because they do not have souls for vessels. If they had souls, they would have something to put tears and lies in. Huh. And that's why they can't lie? Is that what they're saying? A standard, or they're not supposed to? A standard sword handle made at the workshop. It has endured many battles, and the stains of blood and grease cannot be distinguished from one another. The red stain has faded to the point where the grease can't be distinguished from blood. The endless fighting was gone, leaving behind nothing but red upon the world. And let's take a look at the other weapon that we've got here. Deflect counterattack seems interesting. Use some time with an enemy's attack to deflect it and dodge back. While dodging, follow up the normal or special to attack to deal more damage. So this is to do with the glaive itself, right? Or does it, like, which part of that does that attach to? Like, can I assume by mixing and matching parts, I can mix and match, like, these abilities? Because I actually want that ability. Storm slash, spin forward. Okay. A gigantic pole weapon from an eastern land, but it says it cannot be disassembled. Its massive weight can be borne only by those who have undying loyalty. The hero wielded this weapon for his sworn brothers and the world. The dragon's oath engraved on the glaive has become a legend passed down for over 1,000 years. All right. Let me put that back. Okay. So that was cool and all, but it doesn't seem like I have a better option still, other than just get good. So let's just try getting good, and maybe that will solve all the world's problems. Okay, that was not getting good. That was absolutely not getting good. Oh, actually, I should have leveled up. That's what I should have been doing. Hold on. We have a bunch of items that we picked up that are, like, consumable. I feel like what I want to do is go grab my stuff and head back and then level up. And that might get us the push that we need to make this happen. And since these bosses are actually getting pretty tough and seem to maybe be expecting you to do a summon, I think we're actually going to have to get serious with our stat allocation here. And I think the way that I'm going to go is I'm going to do a strength build, because that's usually the strongest way to play. especially if we're going for a Sekiro style parry build where we don't dodge. I don't know if that's true, but... Oh, there's an enemy nearby. Sure. Just murder these guys first, I guess. That attack comes out so fast. Alright. So, let's see here. So, for our bag, we've got a bunch of consumable items, right? Which of these actually give me, like, the currency stuff? Okay, it's this stuff. It's the ergo. A treasure hunter may want this rare ergo, although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the parade master was cheerful. As long as there's the king, the show must go on. So we're not going to be using the rare ones, but we can use these. They all seem to have the same description. So yeah, let's use all of them. We might as well. Actually, maybe not. We might as well, right? Because the we might like waste some, I guess. But let's see here. How much can we level? Okay, so we got 4 levels to use. So let me take a look at this and see what I want to level. Okay, we're gonna go with leveling motivity. So yeah, and also add. Oh, you can add from this screen too. So let's level up with that first. Then if we add ergo, how much do we need? We need 300 more. And these are each 300. Okay, that works. So we can get another one. Do you keep leveling motivity? Or to get some other stats. I think we get some stamina. There we go. Now, I don't think we can get 1400, can we? No, we can't. Okay. Alright. So I think we're ready now. We've leveled ourselves up a bit. We should do a bit more damage. I should also probably make use of like our Y ability, or LB plus Y ability more to increase our attack. And I should probably also make use of our other consumable. Like the one that puts like a lightning on our weapon or whatever it was. Okay, are they gonna stay back? I think they are. Okay, so how do I equip that? I think we equip it... Let's equip it down here. Electric Blitz. Okay. So let's make this happen. Oh, he lost? He lost the state, darn it. I couldn't find a time for it. Okay, let me do this first. And then I probably should have increased my attack too. That's a grab. I didn't know that. Let me out. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was actually going okay. But I didn't realize that was a grab. That was highly unfortunate. He never did that move before. Jeez. Okay. Electric shock occurs when... Yeah, tell me what this actually does. Both your character and the monster will take increased electric blitz and physical damage. Yeah, when you inflict it on them. Okay. Your character will receive continuous damage to your Fable slots. Monsters will experience increased stagger damage. Okay. You can use purification things to get rid of it. Well, we're not going to worry about the whole purification stuff. There's no way we're getting that done in the middle of a battle right now. We're just going to do our best. The lightning that he, like, puts on the ground is really annoying, though. Especially for the type of playstyle that we're doing here, where we sit still and just block. I can't really avoid it. If I was more of a dodgy playstyle, it would probably be easier to avoid that, but... just make this happen. Oh, I lost audio? I don't know if the recording also lost audio. I'll take a look later. It also does seem like regular attacks increase his stagger. I always stagger him during that combo, which is kind of annoying, honestly. And something go through the whole combo. I do like it when he does that combo, though. It's very helpful. Oh, he missed. He's spamming. Oh, that's the grab, that's the grab! Oh, gosh darn it. Am I dead again? No. Jeez. Okay. Gotta pay more attention to that stuff on the ground. Oh my gosh, why am I so bad? I'm so bad. Ah, come on. Those attacks are so easy, but I'm failing at it. That's alright. Alright, I quit a bunch of the random programs I had running in the background, just to see if that solves the missing audio thing. Because it was missing from the recording as well. But let's see how this goes. He keeps missing that attack. He didn't miss that time. Ah, I dodged at the wrong time. No, you don't. Not that time. Thought it was a grab, it wasn't. That's a grab. Oh, I need a critical him. I need a critical him. This thing takes so long to... Oh my gosh. This weapon takes so long to do its charge R2. It's ridiculous. Okay, fortunately we got it again. I guess it comes back faster the second time. Also, I think we got a heal extra there. I suck so much at, like, parrying that specific attack. We got really close there, though. That was really good. If I didn't, if I didn't overextend myself trying to get the critical that second time and just take a lot of damage, we would have had it. All right, here we go again. I need to find a tell for that. Come on. Come on. There we go. man, I fumbled that. I fumbled that. Another really close one though. We're making our way. Okay. Let's try again. Audio cut out again. It is what it is. Woo! Okay. Please kill it. Nope, not enough. Woo! Almost out of stamina there. And you're dead. Whew! I think that was pretty well done. Eliminated. Whew. I'm pretty proud of that. Stargazer activated. And we got a bunch of items, but I'm not going to bore you about it. Alright, so let's take a look. How many levels did that get us? 1, 2, 3. 3 levels. Okay, so the question is, do I want to spend those now? I think the answer to that is no. Just in case we get something new very soon here that changes our perspective. I want to see what comes next. Venigni's Guide. Hold up. Wrong button. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Venigni Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Venigni, am going alone to stop these devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Venigni. So I assume that this Venigni company is what either Geppetto owns or Geppetto works for that created all the puppets. We probably had that explained last time I played, but I just forgot. I know they mentioned Venigni Company a lot last time. Ergo is life. Chamber of Machina Workshop. You are the next something. Benigni? So is, huh.
Whew,
I don't know what to make of
we're
that.
Done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
Okay. Is this opening? Oh. I know, I need the key. Okay. Never mind. We got that dialogue saying we're done here, but we're clearly not done here because I don't have the key. So where is this key that I'm missing? Did I somehow pass it up? Why is this bench in particular illuminated? Friends? Okay. Friends. I wonder if the robot did that. So, hold on. I must have missed something back here then, right? Goodness gracious. Stop it. Just die. Their spin attack comes out so quickly. Maybe if I go backwards through this place, I'll find something I missed. Oh, well. Still not great. Still not great. So there's that guy still. I don't feel like I missed anything back here, though. Bye-bye. Like, this is the only side area, right? But this doesn't open, does it? Oh. Oh, it does. Oh, that would have made that would have made the run back easier, huh? If I had actually opened that. Okay. That was a little dumb of me. I mean, it wasn't a very long run back either way, but so yeah, what am I... Maybe I should check my inventory, or maybe I should go back home. That's probably it. I probably need to go back home. So let's do that. So we'll teleport. Wait, available... No, assemble weapons. Let's take a look at this, actually. Assemble weapons through Eugene? I need to figure out how to pronounce that. Eugenie? At the hotel, or at the Stargazers in different areas. Separate your weapons into blade and handle. Assemble them. Yep. Decided by the handle and blade combo. So I could dismantle these if I want to. I could dismantle these if I want to and reassemble them. Like, is it a problem if I disassemble this? They'll be unequipped. That's fine. There, now I have parts. So if I assemble them... Yeah, okay, so a single art is contained within each of these parts. Interesting. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. The handle determines the scaling. And the blade determines the damage. Wait, then I actually do want to disassemble both. Hold up. So let's disassemble this one too. And let's assemble with this part of the blade. But this handle. That will change our scaling, right? Hold up. I'm trying to switch display. Yeah, that'll increase our damage by switching it to this. And it'll also give me an ability that just increases the next hit. And that's, I actually prefer that. Because I can do that right before a critical. And I'm using a critical build, basically. Alright. That would have helped out a little bit during the fight if I had done that beforehand, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's teleport away. And we'll go... Back to the hotel, they said? How exactly do I get there? Oh, Hotel Krat. There we go. Back to the hotel. I mean, they didn't mention that's where we needed to go, so I assume we're gonna get the key there. There we go. We've warped in. Do you have anything to say?
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the second
Oh,
floor.
sorry.
He can hardly wait to see you.
It's on the second floor. Okay, so he's already back. Interesting.
Cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you?
This is exactly why I didn't level
I
up
picked
yet.
up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
Did she pronounce it Mr. Vanini? Have I been pronouncing that very wrong? Alright, so let's take a look here. We've got our... Okay, I have to switch again. We've got our puppet string arm. It can release a wire. It can be strung around an enemy to drag it towards you. You can track an enemy. Enables dodging after a hit. After you pull a wire to put and hold the Legion arm, it'll trigger a link attack. So you can basically upgrade these. Is that what we're saying here? The skill's mostly on technique. And you've also got this. Fulminous. A Legion arm that holds powerful electricity. It accumulates electric blitz and discharges an electric shock. And then you've got this one. Left arm of steel. This is the one we started with, I think. So the new one is just this one right here, which does scale better on our stats because we did level up advance for no reason, and motivity. Huh. Lightning has been interpreted as God's authority and fury since ancient times. Now God's fury descends to the earth, and it's being used to destroy steel monsters. I see. So you can upgrade it to enable moving while you use it. Continuous sparks from the hand inflict damage. Increases maximum level for charging. Okay, so we are gonna change to that. There we go. I'll have to make more changes next time so you can see stuff in menus like this too. But alright, so now I should be able to use LT to use that. Alright, so let's see. Is there anything else this
You're
person can
going
do
to
for
the
us?
factory to save Mr. Vanini, right?
Vanini. Yeah, she
He's
just
the
calls it
richest man
Vanini.
in Krat. A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person. I heard he went to shut the factory down.
Oh, sorry. I keep
hope
forgetting to
he's
do
safe.
this.
I wouldn't want to lose my best customer.
Alright. Fortunately, you only missed a little bit of testing. Basically, the attack bonus and the increasing the first hit's damage both seem to be about the same when it comes to getting critical attacks. At least until I get a weapon that deals all of its damage in a critical in a single hit. Then this is going to be a lot better. Hold on a second. Is there something over here? No. Oh. Investigate? Oh, this is the Legion arm thing. Okay. But is there really nothing to do upgrades here? Investigate cat? Oh, cats don't like me. Interesting. At least not right now. Oh. I wonder if that's the case for all animals. And it's because of the fact that we don't have a soul. Alright, let's go upstairs to Geppetto now. Wherever he is, exactly. Oh, this room is open now. It wasn't before. There he is. Like how he got up out of the chair to talk to us.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
Is that it? The heart thing? That's the P organ, as they call it?
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
He wiggles around a lot when he talks. Krat, City Hall Courtyard Key. Use the P organ slots to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip quartz in the organ to obtain his... Okay. You equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you gain a group synergy effect. Okay. So there's certain group effects for that kind of stuff. Each time the synergy effects of two groups are activated, your next step is unlocked. Okay, okay. So now we actually know where the P is stored. It's actually it's actually stored in the heart, apparently. Wow. In here, everybody thought it was stored in the balls, but it's actually not. All right, so add Fable slots 1. Link dodge. Another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. Ooh, that's really cool. Increases time of enemy staggerable status. Oh, I like that. Maximum number of charged Fable slots. Okay. Oh, that's helpful. And we have 2 quartz. How much do these cost? Okay, they cost 2 each. Is that what we're seeing here? Phase 1, phase 2. So obviously we need more healing. But we also want this. I think healing comes first, right? Wait, huh? Enhance charge, stagger, attack 1. Enhance fatal attack. Stagger attack of charge attacks. Attack of fatal attacks. Attack of fable arcs. Stagger duration. So fatal attacks are criticals, right? Okay. And then we can do this as well. No, we can't. But we could do this, no? And then increase stagger duration on increased stagger duration. Double down. Okay, I think I did that right. It seems like you can't move on yet, though, to level 2 just yet. None of quartz. Oh, wait, there's also other types here. Guard regain. Fatal attack pulse cell charge. Enhances discharge to pulse cell charging upon a successful fatal attack. Lower damage when discharged. Lowers damage received when dodging. I like how there's like at least one ability for every playstyle type, right? There's dodging ones, and then there's also ones for the playstyle that I'm going for, which is the perfect guard playstyle. Charges Fable when a perfect guard is successful. Yeah, that's probably going to be super useful to us, right? But we don't have enough quartz, so we really want quartz. That's what I'm learning here. Grinder weapon durability recovery speed. Is that really going to matter mid-battle? Are we going to fight enemies that are going to really destroy our weapons? Oh, sorry, you guys can't see this. Yeah, there's like stuff for all these effects. Possession limit for throwing objects, possession limit for throwing consumables. Ergo gained from eliminating enemies, that's gonna pay dividends. Magazine effect. Yeah, there's all these different abilities. And I like it. And I like that you just basically equip them onto another place to equip them. So I think the next one that we're going to go for is this one. Enhance fatal attack pulse cell charge. So whenever we get a critical on an enemy, we get a health charge back, basically. I think that's what that does. And then we're also probably going to want this other one for Perfect Guard. Charges Fable when a Perfect Guard is successful. That's probably really strong. Okay. So to do all that, though, we're going to need more... We're going to need more quartz. City Hall key. Let's see. A key obtained from Geppetto. It opens the Krat City Hall courtyard that leads to Vanini Works. Vanini, the factory owner, set out on his own to recover the factory that had been seized by the puppets. It is still unknown whether he's dead or alive. Okay, okay.
Get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Okay, I will.
The
Anything else to say?
Of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh?
Keep messing that up.
Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
Okay, let's actually ask him about this stuff, sure. About Vanini Works.
Vanini Works is the puppet's main base. It's a factory where they manufacture more of themselves. Vanini himself went to stop them, but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Vanini and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements.
About Saint Frangelico Cathedral.
The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
Yeah, it's interesting how, like, we're a puppet fighting against puppets for the sake of humanity. I am curious how that's going to go in the end, story-wise. About Malum District.
I don't know what's happening in the Malum District. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son.
About Rosa Isabel Street.
Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
Okay, so we're not going there just yet. We're gonna have to work our way up to that. Very good information, and this is the menu I was just in, I assume? Change shape. What? No saved shape memories on the device? What? Shape? What does that even mean? Okay, it automatically made me step up, but is there really nothing else I can do here? So it was showing a notification. Okay, yeah, I guess that was it. Let's take a look around this workshop, though. These heads. What is that? It's a brain. Some other crazy stuff going on. Try to map out how a person works. Or maybe how the puppets work. Hotel Krat. Okay. Very interesting. Alright, I need to go and, oh, I didn't mean to do that, but apparently we're fine, thank goodness. I need to go and eat. And so I'll go do that, and then I'll be back, and then we'll continue on. So see you then.